Welcome to Titan Sports Time. I'm Mike Parsons, Manager of Athletic Communications at Eastern Florida State College, and today we're talking baseball with pitcher Darien Smith. Welcome to the show, Darien.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Smith is tied for the top spot in the nation in strikeouts with 42 and 6 starts this season. First of all, just kind of break down your pitches. What do you throw?
So I throw two different fastballs. I throw a four-seam and a two-seam. I throw a slider, and I like to call it a 12-6, but it kind of has like 11-5 shape on it, and then I throw a circle change.
And four-seam, two-seam, one in, one out?
Yeah, so with the two-seam, I'll go away with it to lefties and into righties with it, and then with the four-seam, I'll go into lefties and away from righties with it.
And when did you start playing baseball?
I started playing baseball when I was 4 years old.
And who got you started?
My mom and my dad.
So they just signed you up one year?
Yes, I first started out in soccer, and then I went to basketball, and then they got me in baseball, and I really fell in love with baseball, and I just kept playing ever since.
Always been a pitcher, or did you play other?
Honestly, I've always been a shortstop, third baseman, anywhere really I needed to play. I just started pitching in high school.
And talk about this pitching staff. What makes this group special?
I think how competitive everybody is. You know, nobody really gives in. They're going to fight to the last pitch, to the last out, and they're just going to get the job done. How
nice is it to have the core group back from last season? I mean, it's not like you got a bunch of new guys around you as much.
Yeah, it's actually a very big help. There's a lot of leadership on the staff and in this team, and I think having a couple of our main guys back is really helping us lead the way.
And talk about your game day routine. What is a must on game day for you?
So before I start, I always go to McDonald's for breakfast, and it's just something I've done since high school, and I've never switched it up, and it's worked for me.
And when you're not on the baseball field, what do you like to do?
I like to hunt and fish. Really like outdoorsy, just like to be outside.
What kind of fishing do you do?
Bass fishing, red fishing, somewhere on the water.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You can stay up to date with the baseball team all season at EFSCTitans.com. We'll see you next time.